Hi everyone, Sophia Kiwi here. Welcome to today's video. I want to thank you all of there for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. It makes me so happy and I appreciate it very much. So if you want me to talk about a specific topic, you can leave a comment down below under my video. Today's topic is how to heal after a breakup. Breaking up with someone you once loved can be very difficult and very painful. Painful memories, longing for them both days and nights, it seems that you will never be able to be happy again. It also depends on how long you were in the relationship, how much you invested, and the reason for the breakup. However, even though the process of forgetting someone can be difficult and long, it's possible to go through and survive. Today, I will give you 10 effective ways to forget the person you loved and move on. So the number one thing to do is allow yourself to grieve. A breakup is a loss and it needs to be accepted and lived. Give yourself permission to express your emotions, cry, and be sad. Take your time to heal and recover. However, try to not dwell for too long. I know it's easier said than done, but you can set a specific amount of days or a week or two where you allow yourself to grieve. Number two, what you should do is cut the connections. Guys, as soon as you have the breakup, you immediately try to cut off all contact with your ex-partner. You're done, accept it. It's important to cut off all the contact, at least for a while. So delete their number, remove them from your social media, avoid communities and places where you might encounter them. This will help you to avoid suffering and give you the opportunity to focus on yourself. Number three that you should do is seek support from friends and family. Share your feelings and emotions with trusted people. Your friends and family, they will be happy to support you and try to help you and talk about your grief, listen to any advice that they give you, and be willing to accept help. That is also very important. Number four, what you should do is take care of yourself. One of the most important steps in the process of experiencing a breakup is taking time and attention to yourself. You may not have the desire to do anything right now, or you might not know exactly what to do, and exercise, visit a beauty salon, read books, watch TV, travel, try new things or a new hobby, anything that will help you feel better, increase your self-esteem, and focus on something else than your ex-partner. Number five that you should do is develop a plan for your future. This is a good time to think about your goals and plans. Take the time to think about who you want to be and what changes you want to make in your life. Create a dream or develop a plan, an actual plan that will help you to achieve these things. Going through a breakup is a complex process and it takes time and patience. However, there is hope for a better future, and you need to remember that you will come out of it stronger and wiser. Believe that you deserve happiness and love, and it will surely come into your life again. So number six that you should do, what I want you to do is to remove all your things that somehow remind you of your ex-partner. Can be difficult. I want to tell you right away, it should only be done for the time of your healing. So if something is very dear to you, you don't have to throw it away. You can hide it. So what you should do is, for example, delete your favorite song. If songs on your phone that you know that your ex loved or you danced to it, the first kiss, delete it. Gifts, for example, something they gave you like a dress or shoes, anything, you can just hide it in your basement. You might throw it away, it depends what it is and how much you like it, or you can give it away to a friend. if you don't want to throw it away or hide it. And don't go to locations, as I said, where you know for sure that you can meet your ex, or that where you had amazing dates with them in the past. So don't go to these places, because they will for sure trigger your emotions and you will remember your ex-partner instead of forgetting them. So I need to just point it out, because it can be very difficult to feel drawn to these places after a breakup, for sure. And any forgotten things like clothes or your ex's stuff, try to return it to them or throw it away. You know, it's always better to try to check with them anyway before you go no contact. Can I throw this away, or do we want it back? Maybe through mutual friends or any sort of way. It's always better if you don't have to have any contact or see your ex, even when you return those things. Delete shared photos as well, you know, like videos on your computer, phone, social media. You also don't have to do all these steps right away and in the exact specific order that I just told you. You just have to take your time and kind of just, you can hide these things for a while, or you can save them in a special map on your computer and don't visit it, just for the time that you heal, as I said. The number 7 thing I want you to do is don't think about what's going on in your ex's head. What do I mean here? You shouldn't care what kind of your relationship your ex is in or who they are with right now. It doesn't matter if your ex is suffering or not. That might be harsh for you out there thinking, what, are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. You shouldn't care. At the moment, the only thing that matters is your well-being, in fact. Do not hang or get stuck on the social media page of your ex, you know, scrolling through their social media, looking for evidence of a new person or anything like sad quotes or happy quotes. Don't do that. Just don't. Finding out that he's doing better won't make you feel better. That's for sure. And you shouldn't care when you hear any rumors or news about your ex and their new partner or how well they are doing. Just absolute and utter indifference. Remember that. Number 8, I want you to do is don't blame yourself for the fact that you will never be together again. So in these cases, you might be occupied with negative thoughts and mistakes that you know you made in the relationship. And this can often take over the most of your day. Like you might go around, think about what you did wrong, and oftentimes forget what your ex-partner might have done wrong, or what they might have done to bring you into this place where you feel like you are the only one that is responsible for the breakup. So rather, I want you to focus on realize the mistakes you made and try to not repeat them. Now, it easily gets into point number 9, where I want you to realize the mistakes you made in the relationship and do not repeat them. Do an analysis, in fact. Grab a pen and a paper and ask yourself as many questions as possible. The more the better, actually. So first of all, who is responsible for choosing your partner? This one is easy. You chose them, probably, or you accepted to become their boyfriend or girlfriend. And now ask yourself, why did it happen? How did I let it happen? The answer might be, I didn't have personal boundaries, or I didn't have a good idea of who I want next to me. It depends really here. Disclaimer, why you broke up, of course. But usually there's a reason for breaking up, and there's a reason that your ex is your ex. So the next question you should ask yourself is, what kind of person do I want to see next to me? What do I allow? What do I not allow in a relationship? And here I want you to write down characteristics, not specifically any appearance traits, or the appearance, he needs to be tall or have green eyes or anything like that. No, specific traits that you are looking for. And another question to ask is also, what have I learned? As I told you already, what have you learned? What mistakes did I make in the relationship and should absolutely not do in my next relationship? So these are the kind of questions you need to sit down and really think, be honest with yourself. This can be very difficult as well, pointing out what mistakes were made. It's always easier to remember the good things. The mistakes are oftentimes might be a painful area to go back to mentally, but you need to do it. And number 10, try to not think that all of the people are like this, or like all guys are like this, or all girls are like this, like my ex. Because you know what? You will attract the exact same person all over again if you have this mindset. Often, we hear from people that just have broken up with their ex-partner, or oh, he was all this, or he was such a liar, he was such this, such that. Even if it's true, try to not focus on that. Like, leave them in the past. Let bygones be bygones, guys, And also, you might do this unconsciously and you don't even realize it, and you will be attracting the same type of person. And it will be like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're really going to attract people like that. And also, having the attitudes in your head, you yourself will unconsciously look for people like that, such negative characteristics in other people, and you will be drawn to them. That they will confirm these thoughts that you have in your head. You will be drawn to those kind of people. So switch your mindset is the last tip from me. Switch it and try to not think about your ex. Okay? Guys, those were the 10 tips for today. I hope this will help you. Anyone out there who is feeling down, it will be better. I know it might not feel like that right now, especially if it's a fresh breakup. You're 2 days from, you have just broken up, it's 2 days ago or a week, anything. It can still be hurtful even years afterward. But it will be better. I promise. Try to follow these steps and kind of look forward. Don't let yourself go. Don't dwell on it for too much. Don't eat ice cream on the floor for months and years. No, move forward and try to block your ex out of your life. Okay, so that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, like and subscribe. Comment down below if there is anything specifically you want me to talk about. I will be very interested in your opinions, and any topics that you suggest, I will try to make a video on that. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I love you guys. Bye bye.